Welcome back to AM Northwest. Let's celebrate summer. Here to show us how to make her charming cherry art, we welcome back the author of Nobody Dies in Art Class, professional artist Elida Field.
Hello. I'm so excited.
Me too. I can't even draw a circle, so I'm a little nervous.
That's okay, because cherries aren't perfect.
Okay, good.
You know, they say in Italy, I remember we were at this lemon farm and the gal says to us, be careful for the perfect lemon. And she said, because no lemon is real, is perfect.
Oh.
Yeah, so no cherry that's
good.
real is perfect,
Okay.
right? See, my
I
Italian
like
accent's
that.
pretty good.
That's
Now, my
very
Italian's
good.
not so good, but the accent, straight on.
Andiamo. Okay. Let's do
Okay,
it.
so now we are with cherries, and cherries are a Pacific Northwest fruit.
Oh, I love it.
Super
I love
exciting.
cherries.
So we are can we take this little one here, and we're
Okay.
gonna look at this and flip it around so you have a reference to
Ooh,
see,
okay.
And see, they're not perfect, so you don't have to
No,
do perfect circles.
but that looks pretty perfect
Well,
to
no,
me.
I mean, they're perfect-ish, but we're
Yes.
gonna do something cherry-ish, and you'll
Okay.
know it's cherries,
Okay,
right?
yes.
So we're gonna just take a red, right? So take your red here, and if you want more colors, you have a whole other set over there. So
Okay.
these are chalk pastels.
Oh,
all
they're
right?
so pretty.
Aren't they pretty? And
Yeah.
they're super fun and easy to work with, and we're using black construction paper. So we're gonna draw out our non-perfect circles, okay? So we're gonna do
push your thing up just
up a little bit, okay?
Yeah.
How are we there?
Good.
Good? Okay, so about halfway down, maybe a little bit more, I'm gonna do kind of, it's almost like a heart shape. You know, it's kind of down, and then it's gonna come back up like this.
Are
and
we
again,
making two cherries?
We're gonna do two cherries.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do two with two
I'm
reds.
nervous.
Yeah, look at you, good. Good, 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 go, go, go. Kind of like the shape of a real heart, you know? Yes,
Oh,
beautiful,
okay.
good. And if we don't like the shape of it, we can change it and make them
Okay.
olives.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
They could be cherry-ish or olives or
Okay,
whatever we want to
good.
make them. Okay, the next one we're going to do is kind of angled a little bit. It's going to be a little bit more, a little rounder like that.
I'm fascinated that you have all these shapes in your head, and you know that one is angled one way and one is angled
Well,
another.
you know, you kind of make it up as you go. Okay, perfect. Now we're just going to put our red back for a second.
Okay.
And we're going to take our white and we're going to come up with our highlights first. So
Okay.
think about where the light source is. So pretend I've got a sunshine coming here. So that means I'm going to take with my white and we're just going to add some like little jiggity lines down around like this and a little bit on the left side. Okay? Beautiful. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the same thing on the other one on the right. I'm going to come around, and we can make our highlights different. It doesn't have to be the same, but we're just giving so we kind of know where. And the reason our highlights are on the left is because where's our light source? It's on the left.
And did you make that up?
Yep, I
Okay.
did. But you know, you kind of want to go.
How do you know that?
Well, yeah, there isn't really an actual light source in here that we're going off of, but we're pretending. We're pretending, okay, that the light source is coming from the left.
Yes.
So you have to kind of decide if you want to come from the right, then you can make your highlights on the right side,
Okay.
right?
I'm just copying you.
Yeah,
You
perfect.
just do it, I'll
now
copy.
we're going to come in. We're going to do with a purple because you know we're going to make a little bit more shadowed on the right side since our light source is on the left. Our pretend light source, right?
yes.
So I'm kind of just filling in, and the nice thing is with chalk pastels is we're just doing layers. So we're just
Okay.
kind of coming in here. I'm going to add a little bit of this purple over here, and we're just kind of filling in a little bit. And then I'm going to overlap that with a little bit of my blue. Okay, so I know you're like, why are you doing blue and purple, Lita, when the cherries are red? Because it's going to help make the shadow.
Okay.
So we're doing that all on the right side. Okay, and with my blue, I might want to go ahead and give
Are you going on the purple?
right over the
Okay.
top. Yeah, right over the top. So we're going to blend all this together.
I think
You're
I'm
going to see the rest.
heavy-handed.
Oh, that's all right.
got a lot
You're
of
doing
chalk
got a
on
lot
here.
of chalk. That's good.
Yeah.
Keep going. I got you. Don't worry. We got it. We got it. We're just overlapping, overlapping. And then since we have this blue out, let's do a curve line from the middle of this cherry that goes up. Okay, beautiful. And then we're going to connect it at the top And we're gonna bring it, so it's like, you know how they have, I just stole some cherries from my brother from the farmer's market yesterday, and I meant to bring them here to show us, and I forgot them, so I have to eat them. They're at home. You know, I'll just be like, I need them for demo, you know, and I stole a bunch from his bag. Okay, so then we have it like that. That's a good base color. So now we're gonna skip over
Mine looks like a pear, but okay.
That's okay, that's all right. It's a funky little cherry. We're gonna blend that purple and blue kind of together.
Okay.
So we're just kind of going around and we're just like blending it together. We're not really touching our white much.
Oh, okay.
And then we're gonna start adding with our red. So we're gonna take our red back over, and now we can start filling in with our red over the top.
Can I rechange my shape?
Yeah, you can change it like if you don't like that shape to make it a little whiter. Yeah, make it a little bigger and get it like this. And then we're gonna overlap and overlap with our red over the top. And the cool things with chalk pastels is you just kind of keep adding layers. So even if you get like the red over the purple, this is good. We're just kind of pushing that in and adding some of those layers. Now, we have our paper towels so I can kind of wipe my fingers off. I always say you have your, you know, 10 like paint brushes or tools with you at all times with your fingers, because you can use those to do a lot of painting, and with chalk pastels, it's so fun. So even if I blend in a little bit, it's okay if I got over my white just a little bit and I kind of blend that in. So you see how that's starting to show some shadowing and some things here.
Oh, mine is not gonna look like
No, it is. It is. Keep going. Just blend it, blend it, blend it. Yep, this is where the magic happens.
Okay, so we have less than 3 minutes. Can we get this done?
We can totally do this. Yes, yes. So then I'm gonna go, since you're blending.
Did you blend the white too? Oh,
just a little bit, just a little bit. We can cut. It's okay. Where's Ellen? Where's Ellen? How did I get stuck with Tammy? Oh my gosh! Like what? You guys didn't warn me. I need another 25 minutes. Okay. No, that's good. That's good. That's okay, because we can come back. I'll show you. Now we're gonna go to the stem on the left side, because it's our light source. I'm just gonna come in with a little bit with this on the left, and then again down on that side like that. So it kind of blends. Yep, on the left side.
On the left.
Beautiful. And I can blend those in because that kind of shadows it.
And on the left.
And then like just like that, And if it gets too chalky, you can always take it to the garbage and do like a little shake, you know, like tap it off and then bring it back. Okay, we can go back with your highlights with the white and give it another little refill here with a little bit more white, so you can always add a little bit more in.
Okay.
Sometimes that kind of gives it another little, and you could do it on the left side of your stem too, just a bit. But I want to show you what happens when we add the black, because the black is going to make a big difference.
Okay. I hope it changes mine.
It will. It will. Okay, so now I'm going to take the black. We can save this. They're cherry-ish, okay? They're not going to be perfect. Okay, so with our black, grab your black right here.
No one ever called me an artist.
You are. You are. Take your black.
But I'm not going to die in art class.
No, you aren't going to die. Not here. Not on my watch. Okay, so we're going to do like a little smiley face on right here. Do you see this underneath? Yeah, and then kind of blend that. That's going to give a little shadow.
I see.
Now go ahead and just outline a little bit where you want your cherry to be with our black. You see like this.
Oh, I see.
Okay, and outline. And then we're going to give a little you can do a little bit of shadow on the right side, sorry.
Can you do my black on mine?
Yeah, I can help you. No, you keep doing it. You've got it. You got it. Do this side like this. But look at this. When we come in here for shadow underneath, this is fun. You're going to see. You can come in like this.
Okay.
Yeah, and we give a little bit of shadow and a little bit of shadow. And then look, when we blend that.
Okay, but I haven't done the black around because I don't like the shape. But whatever.
That's good. So just like that, you got it. But like, see, you can change out that shape a little bit, and then
that's what I needed. I needed
you just to change out like that.
We're out of time.
Yes,
Elida.
but you're there. You're there. Okay. You're almost there. And a little bit more highlight, and then boom.
Okay.
Cherry-ish.
Pears, olives.
Whatever you want it to be.
Oh my gosh, yours looks so good.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Yes, thank you.
Give us 20 more minutes.
It was fun, and I didn't die. Okay, the book again is Nobody Dies in Art Class. And of course, it's our good friend Elida Field. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Anybody could do this. I tried.
That's right. It's a fun project for summer.
It is, for sure. We'll be right back with more AM Request Day right there.